Good afternoon, everyone, on this fine Sunday. Another video for Best of 3 Historic. I was planning to showcase a fairly spicy Deathtouch deck in Best of 3. However, there's a lot of different things happening with the historic best of 3, different types of decks. So one deck I've always wanted to do well and can do, but sometimes misses out, but maybe I spend time playing it a bit more because it has options. It's one of my favorite decks, one that I've had a best of 3 version for some time, so I've played quite a lot of best of 3. So I think rather than going down the Deathtouch route, which was being advertised on the last session, I think I want to start having this couple of matches with this favorite best of 3. You'll see in a while. You'll see why in a while why it tends to be my favorite, just because it has a lot of like counters and that. So it's kind of interesting. It's a mono blue, and I think in the meta with so much going on. And again, the sideboard, it's got an interesting sideboard, so without further ado, I will get started on showcasing, rather than the advertised Deathtouch, which will come at a later point in time, but we will showcase this mono blue historic best of 3 deck. So let's buckle in and see what happens. And play. It's already set up. I had Daly's choice being blue, so I played this deck. So I've fairly recently played it, gone pretty well, but we'll see. Let's get started. Hope everybody's well. I've been spending a lot of my time looking at chess matches. Let's go on the play. Okay. Interesting, we've got the Sphinx. We're going to keep, obviously, submit. Gives us a free look at what's coming up. So we've got enough. Let's get some removal in our hand early. I'll foretell the saw it coming. We'll see what we're up against. Smart Hulk is our opponent. Oh, yeah. We saw this last time. Is it going to be one of these? Super annoying. We'll find out. But we're going to get ready for some of the stuff that he puts up. So set it up, and I've got the Essence Scatter. I'm assuming he's going to go into ramp. He doesn't. Oh. That gives us a bit of time. Which is bide our patience, of course. Oh, Imperious Elf deck. Could be tricky, could be fast. Time will tell. Ah, didn't like that. Quit. Okay. against elves. Against elves. Ether Gust is probably decent. Red or green. So I'll put a couple of those in. Let me just put a bit more of removal in. And I don't really think I'll be playing this one. 3/3/3. Swap out some removal, so take a thought collapse. Don't want to necessarily attack the deck. And 2 more. Yeah, I don't think Depart the Realm. I'm not going to necessarily want to put stuff back to his hand, so I'll get rid of those. It's interesting, he's got the Tiny Bones avatar. And what is he cooking? Who knows? We will find out. Didn't seem to like the fact that I cancelled out the gate early and just quit, although we obviously had quite a lot of cancels up, so it might have been difficult for him to get started, particularly as he didn't have his little lord. So we'll just sit. Okay, yeah, we got one of our new removal cards, that's fine. We can keep it, we got the mana, keep 7. Always like this deck, being able to get an early play with the Raven, which is obviously a scry. So it's pretty decent to have Silver Raven in the opening hand, where you can normally play it and get a look and see what's coming up. Just, you know, if it's mana you need, or you just want to line up some removal. So we'll see. But yeah, he's down 1 with a quick match. As I said, this has been a favourite deck for a while. So one I've got on paper is probably why I like it so much, because I managed to put this whole deck together in paper. Sometimes it can be difficult to do. Okay. Yeah, he's just decided he doesn't want to play with our mono blue. So we'll take that as a win, but hardly much in the way of content. So given that was a quick match, I'll probably try and fit another 2 in, give a decent amount of recording time. So we'll just get on with the next one. As I said, I've been getting more into my chest, so I don't know if magic is magic at the end of the day with what's happening. So I think getting back into my chess might be an idea, and I've been enjoying some of the content on the chess, some new players. It's been fun. New YouTuber as well, who's very, very funny. So we'll spend more time, I think, on chess, but I'm going to continue doing these Sunday historic best of 3s. Again, as much for posterity. I mean, at least wherever I get to the point, whether that'll ever happen just giving up magic completely. I mean, it's just difficult to enjoy the game, I guess. Okay, we've got, I think I know what this might be, but we'll see. But we've got a good opener. Tune the narrative. Oh, energy. Interesting. Interesting. Got a good few darting tricks, so don't have any real, apart from the Cloudkin we'll see coming down next. But let's just get some early damage in. He's used the tap land, so he's already down, so he's already fallen behind. But what is he cooking? Oh, so he's obviously cycling for mana. So now he comes up. Is it going to be... Okay, that's interesting. Right, so... Well, just... Flyer and card draw. Oh, okay. Right, so there's no attack going on there, but I do have the part of the realm. So no attack for now. I'm happy to attack with the cow. Okay, now Multiplier as a 4/4. That's a good one for me to. Okay. Tell you what, we'll do it. Let's get the land out, and we'll do it on our turn so that if I pass, I can return it. Yeah, do it on his turn, return it, and then I've got the thought collapse. Okay, that's the plan. So no attacks. Pass the turn. This... Oh. Put that back to his hand. Okay. Put that back to his hand. Didn't expect double realm, obviously. Let's get the... Oh no. Sanctuary is going to give me a realm back. I'll attack by 2-1. I don't mind the trading. He doesn't take it. I'll collapse that, I think. Good turn for him, but let's undo some of that advantage. Let's get Storm going out and no attack. He's very low on his life. Sacrifice a permanent. No block, because I've got more health. Complete board again. Well, fair enough, but sacrifice a permanent. Okay. Well, that was very one-sided, but we'll see. At least we know what we're up against. Right. So, I'm going to bring in the witness protections. I'm going to bring in disdainful stroke. I will bring in selective snare's a good one. Whether it gets the times to go. Instant. Yeah, let's bump up. Ether Gust. Probably not. So I don't want too mad. Right, so I'm going to take out these very quick, well, like mana, these cheap spells which are annoying. I can, let's try and keep just generally tweak, try and keep the majority of this, the new ones that have come in. Not sure about Ethics is pretty good. Kraken. I'm going to be running out of time, I guess. What do I want to... The realms are good, although they weren't helping as such. But maybe trim... Yeah, let's trim down on the... Let's try this. See how this goes. Turned the corner pretty quickly there, so... And I'm going to draw first, I think. Oh, that's not great for mana. Doesn't work, obviously. Obvious mulligan. Obvious mulligan. Mulligan. Okay. Bloody hell. We've got Sphinx though, so I'm going to keep I will keep. And what do I lose? What do I lose? Yeah, it's going to have to be a cloud can. Okay. Lose one of those. Submit the Sphinx. Just give me another land, one more land, I'd be happy. Hey, that's perfect. Right, so let's move that along there. This is, we're going to be waiting a little bit for our land, but I'm happy that I've got some early protection for spells, which could be useful. Okay. I'll let him spend his mana on his expensive stuff. You can have that. I'll give him that. And we stall on mana. Welcome to Magic Arena, everyone. Ha! Would you credit it? Okay, do I need to discard yet? Not yet. One more turn strike. More land. Will it happen? No, I'm discarding now. I've got two clouds, so one goes. Ah! Could this get worse? No, it can't. I'm going to have to sacrifice a Kraken. Oh, does that make sound? Hey! Thank goodness for that. Alright, okay. I'll give him a target, I think. Right, okay, now he plays out this rock, which is fine. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we were waiting for. You got another no more lives? Let's find out. No, it didn't look like it. No block. We will go for Sphinx. Ah, okay. No attacks. No. Okay. That's one way to do it, I guess. No blocks. After hang fire. And stop the damage for now. I'll need to bide my time, I think, for now. I'm happy to wait. I'll sit in these. Just want to have a bit more mana. Okay, he's recycling into more. Okay. He's going to go that route. I need to do something about it. Does that draw, scry me into more land? Just trying to keep this down to the minimum. Not today, son. Five, six, seven. I'm gonna have to put the defense out now. No choice. And unfortunately, the shields are down.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Just, yeah. Just when my shields are down. Okay. Good match, good match. Right, we'll do one more. Felt the first one got away from me, but interesting deck. We'll go again. At least it'll make a decent video. Harry Houdini. Let's draw first. Unbelievable magic. But you can't run the risk of... Yeah, okay. That gives me a decent starter. And I'll sacrifice the land. Just get us off to a decent start. Okay. The looting deck. Madness. A6. Emiko. Very strange. Very strange indeed, these decks, ladies and gentlemen. Card draw. You like your card draw, my friend? Let's give myself, buy myself some insurance. Oh, this could be a good cancel whenever he builds up for whatever he's trying to cast. He's definitely getting a lot of card draw. Is it going to be a Arc Phoenix deck? Not yet. I'm going to sit in this mana and the counters for now. Patience is the watchword. I'm happy to let him loot away with the flashback for now. For now, until I can build up mana. Okay. Surely we have a Phoenix now. No. Don't know what his game is here. I'll keep holding the counters up for now. He's obviously got removal that he can't use because there's no targets for it. And we're happy to wait. Oh. Ah. I get the deal. I get the deal. He wants to return something big from the graveyard. Look at the graveyard, I guess. See what's in the graveyard. Oh, Ulamog, of course. That was the plan. To get Ulamog. We do this because we can hold the counter up. He's using looting to put stuff in the graveyard. That's the idea. And then try and bring it back. Yeah. Let's build out. So what have I got? I'm sitting on 6 cast 3, yeah, we've seen enough. Okay, this is definitely a witness protection if ever gets to cast anything. I'd like where Narset, please. Let's wrap up with counters. I don't think the Drake's going to be any good. Snare, not with what he's casting. Okay. So I need to trim down, but I think I'll be happy to wait. I'll pick myself a couple of Krakens. 3. I will take out not the shortcomings. Where? Part of the realm, I think, is the target to go. He's not bringing out anything. He's building up for bigger stuff. Nice to have a couple in. Witness protection for anything big. And thought collapse. We're down to 60, that'll do. Here, let's go. Okay. Disappointing. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because this is people don't like playing against probably cancel decks. So he's obviously seen enough, which is like fine from my point of view. What I will do, we'll just have one match. I was going to try and show the Deathtouch, which I was excited to show you, and then of course change tag. But yeah, let me try that, because might at least get. But there'll only be one match rather than the two on this one, and then we might continue this next week. So Harry Hood. Disappointing match, but power it cancels, I guess, does the job. Partly why I like the deck, because you know you've got to be patient with it to build up. Doesn't always work out, but can do sometimes. Let's show you what I plan to show or advertise, which is this one. Can do well, but again, when I was running it in the week just to try it out and change the sideboard around a bit, it's all sorts of nonsense as usual, so that's why I decided to change tack this week. But let's have one match and we'll end up this week. Just a bit of variety. I think I'll do that. I mean, there are some new decks I probably will build. I'm still trying to use some of the new cards, but I'm quite happy to showcase some of my existing decks for now. They've got, they're worth showing, I think. So let's wait. And let's see what our draws are. This deck tends to draw fairly well. The mana's kind of interesting in this one. We'll see. It's going to work out. It's got some nice ways of winning, different ways of winning, which is always good. What's the expression? Multiple routes to victory. If we ever see our opponent. King Kabalak. Or Calabac. Okay, so we've got Collected Company, which is an interesting one here. The mana mana's crap though, typical, so I need to mulligan, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to... Oh, no, I don't. Let's keep it. I'll tell you why. There's one more mana. This gets very good. Just need one more mana of any colour. Well, green, sorry, green. One more mana in green. That's fine, so... We'll go slow. Normally this is a faster deck, but the mana's not working out, but I think that was too good to give up. Let's just see when we get green mana, which we kind of need. Ah, we don't bloody get it. Oh man. Magic. Oh, and he's got mill going on as well. Ah, there we go. Finally, that'll come out tapped, I think. Yeah. Good. Right. Oh, 2 out. Very good. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? And I can save the like this. Very nice. Actually, use all our mana.
Stands in my way. Keep your friends close. Kill your enemies. Fighting here is more fun than in the Undercity.
This deck's going to be a bit unmatched, unfortunately.
When it comes to murder. Oppressors deserve whatever I feel suits them.
It's not going to help. Wrong deck, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my friend, you've got the wrong deck for this. Sad but true. See what we get with the collected company. Perfect. This could be a win right here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oppressors deserve whatever I feel suits them.
And he's down. Nice. This is a sideboard. The idea, if they were going after it, to try and defend, particularly Finn. It's got Archfiend of the Dross, just a big flyer. It's not bad for 4. Swarm Weaver as well. 2 black creature tokens with flying. Delirium. Horrid Vigor. Target creature gains Deathtouch and Indestructible. So nice little tricks, but against this deck, I'm not sure what it will bring. It'll bring more removal in. So it might be an idea. Target. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the Unstoppable Slasher. That's a new one. Deathtouch. I'm going to play a little bit safe, not change it too much. And I might just put a few fatal pushes in. I'm going to bring out, I can take down Languish. It's not really going to be the deck for that. What else? She comes in a bit more. Scavenger. Couple of scavengers. That'll do. That will do, donkey, that'll do. Okay, so obviously knew going up against a Deathtouch deck, this isn't going to work. Kind of an interesting video in some ways. I thought I was going to end up recording a video showing all the nonsense about OP decks. I think the other thing these days people playing is they don't really have the patience to stick around. So if they just think that they've got a deck that is very much Route 1, it's not really having a sideboard that's transformational anyway. I don't know, I'm not sure what to take out of this particular one, but try and enjoy it anyway. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but that's it. SquiderDragon, have fun guys, and I'll do another one next week. I'll probably play the same deck, which is what I plan to play this week. At least got to see it. I'll try and give it another trial out and see if it scares everybody off like this one did. Take care, bye. SquiderDragon, just having a recap of that last video, couple of matches. It's It's just, yeah, interesting. I don't think I've had normally matches where people just kind of give up, lose the first one, and rather than the whole idea of best of three is to give yourself a chance. But I can appreciate maybe with those last couple of decks. I'm not sure about the Harry Houdini one. If he could have sideboarded and tried to get back into the match, but chose not to, obviously, and I can understand, a lot of the times in Magic you come in with a plan, and if your plan's not working out, and you just can't be bothered, or yeah, don't play best of three if you're not prepared with a decent sideboard to make a match of it, I guess is the call, but easier said than done, and of course it can work against you. You can have you can come up against just this mad decks that you know that you're stonewalled against, that you just don't have a chance. I played against enough of those in my time, so I don't blame anybody. But yeah, okay, so see you next week, everyone, and yes, I'll give a full run through the chance for the Deathtouch decks, which at least you've had a preview of for next week, and we will see, depending how those go, might add in a new deck as well for one match. But the plan was always to give these decks a decent chance. So you've seen the Deathtouch. The Deathtouch will return next week and probably have two matches with that deck. And again, you will have probably seen enough by then, so I can move on to the next one. In the interim, you've seen one of my favourite decks, a deck that I own on paper, as I said, the Mono Blue. One that I play very, very regularly. It's one of my favourite decks if I'm just chilling or just want to pull out or just have some casual matches. I normally run for that deck and normally have good fun with it. Okay, until next week, take care. SquiderDragon.